Hi guys, Maria here, founder of Travelries. Travelries is on a mission to make it easier for more people to take long-term trips. All the information out there is geared towards vacationers. There's not enough information out there for people who want to take adult gap years and travel sabbaticals, and we are here to change that. For day 21 of our 30-day series on tips for long-term travelers, we have an important one. How to haggle. I love haggling. I want to dismiss the notion that I think a lot of Westerners have when they travel to a place like Morocco or India, for example. It's not in poor taste to haggle. It's really normal. It's part of the culture, and it is very much expected. And I think when you're not used to it, you can look at haggling and say, oh, that's like a really confrontational experience. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just pay whatever they say. But it can be really fun. It could also be a polite and happy experience. It does not need to be confrontational. So let me give you my approaches for how to haggle, and I'll tell you, I got really good at this. I can haggle in another language, and I think it's fun. So first, be nice. This does not need to be confrontational. You don't need to criticize the product. You don't need to criticize the store. You could say you like the product. That's totally fine. Be nice. Second is, instead of trying to lower the price, ask for more stuff. And what this means is when you go into a store, if you see 5 things you really like and want to buy, don't tell anyone about 3 of them. Pick out 2 to negotiate the price. And then for the other 3, when you get your price, say, okay, well, how about that price, but we add in these other things. That's a really great way to keep the price lower, but get more value for money. Third, pay in cash. This can be really helpful. Stores often prefer paying in cash versus card. With a card, they will have to pay a percentage fee, and so you're saving the store from paying that fee. And so you can say, okay, you're telling me $50 by what if I pay in cash? Could we do 40 or 45? Similarly, you can offer to pay in USD or in euros if you are somewhere where the currency is less stable or just sometimes not preferred. Offering to pay in USD or euros will potentially allow you to ask for a lower price. So you can negotiate, okay, instead of blah, blah, blah in Moroccan dirhams, how about I pay you this in USD? And based on the exchange rate, it's actually a lower price. And then last is leave. Just leave politely, diplomatically. You can say, oh, I'm sorry, it's too much. I'm going to go. And when you leave, if the store owner really wants to make a deal and can go lower, or the salesperson, they may come running after you and offer a better deal. So be nice, ask for more stuff instead of trying to lower the price, pay in cash, pay in different currencies, and leave politely. If you take those approaches, you should be able to get a pretty good deal. Guys, this is a new channel for Travelries. This is our YouTube launch. We are trying to provide the serious expertise that you need to when you're taking on serious mileage as a long-term traveler. Here to support those travelers. You can follow us on here, like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, Threads, Facebook. We've got a Substack, and we have a mailing list through our website, travelries.com. And if you have questions about long-term travel, you can always book a free consult with us. We'll see you guys tomorrow for tip number 22.